Hi, I'm going to do a little talking in this video because I haven't done one like that yet. And when I was a kid, I liked the sound of low talking. It helped calm me, so I'm going to do that. And I just thought I would do it so I could explain what I do when I put on my makeup. And I'm going to do sunset eyes today because I'm wearing orange, feeling very fall-y. Okay, so let's get started. I am starting with Prime Time. It's a primer from Bare Minerals. I have a Lancome one too, and whatever one I find first is the one I wear. They're pretty much exactly the same. And it's like a clear gel, but when it goes on it feels like powder. It's kind of amazing. I like the feeling of it on my hand. Feels soft. Next, I'm just going to do a little foundation. I don't always wear foundation. Sometimes I just wear powder, but it definitely makes your makeup stay on a little better and look better. So I usually just use this brush, which is actually a powder brush, but I'm poor and brushes are expensive, so I just use an old powder brush for this. I just like doing it with a brush because it helps spread it a little nicer. I'm a big fan of setting makeup. I'm a big fan of setting makeup in with powder. I think it helps make it last all day. And this is just Bare Minerals. R150. I don't know. I have a pretty fair complexion, but they have lots of colors. I like this kind of Bare Minerals. Yeah, they're kind of more famous for their loose powder, but I found that a little harder to apply, so I like this pressed powder. And then, I think that NARS blushes are the best. I have a few different colors, but since this is going to be a warm, I am going to use my favorite, Super Orgasm, because it has little specks of gold in it, and I like that. It kind of gives a nice natural, like, blushing look. face is like the most important, I think. This is Urban Decay Primer Potion, and it's called Sin. They have another one that isn't tinted. This one's just a little tinted. And I mean, if you're in a hurry, you can just wear this because it's very, very pretty. I'll just put that all over. See, it's just kind of gives a nice shimmer, so I could just wear that if I wanted. Okay, let's start with the first color. Actually, I'm going to do this one first. So I have this great palette, Eyes, Lips, Face. I like the sound this makes. This was given to me by one of my 4th grade students when I used to be a teacher. And I'm going to use this nice orange. I'm just using a small brush. And I'm going to put that in the corners and a little up into the crease. I like doing orange because orange, I have blue eyes, and orange and blue are opposite colors on the color wheel, and I find that orange makes my eyes look very blue, but I think this look would look good with any color eye because it's very warm and pretty. Okay, it looks a little scary right now, but it won't. Just gonna, on the end of this brush, I have a small little liner brush. I'm gonna do the bottom corner too. I have to be careful with orange colors a little bit because they make me look a little tired, so I'm gonna use some black, but that's really a personal choice. And then I'm going to go in with this kind of brush, which is like a little more intense, I guess. And I'm going to go in with this very bright yellow. And put that in here. In the corner. The inside corner. Uh-oh. I'm gonna end up looking jaundiced. Nobody likes that. Kind of look like an alien. And then I'm gonna go back in with like a lighter orangey color. Just kind of draw a line down the middle to kind of blend the orange and the yellow. And then I'm actually going to take this color and kind of make like a rainbow shape over the top, so you don't have that harsh line. And maybe even this. Well, let's use a bit different brush. Oh, this is a nice color. Let's use it as a highlighter. Just up under the brow. I like to go under my eyes sometimes to clean up the crap, but also just to soften the color. Okay. Next, I am going to, this is the best eyeliner of all time. Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in Trooper. It's black. I've used all kinds of eyeliners and it's the easiest to put on and it stays on. It's kind of amazing. What I do is I like to put a little wing, but I draw the wing first and then I kind of start from the middle and just go out and meet the wing that I drew. And then just kind of color it in. So that it's thicker there. And then I just kind of touch it along the inner part. So it's pretty thin. Like I said, because these colors make my eyes look tired, I like to use a soft pencil liner. This is Urban Decay 24/7, and color my waterline in black because it helps me not look tired. And it makes my eyes pop. You see the difference. Some people don't like to do this because it's tickly, but I'm very, very used to it at this point. Plus I wear contacts, so I'm used to touching my eyes. And then I don't think you have to buy expensive mascara, you just have to find something you like. I like this. Just Maybelline. I usually blink down into the brush. That's an easy way, and then just sort of touch my lower lash line just in the corner. And because this is kind of dramatic, I guess I'm going to keep it simple on the lip. This is just Sephora brand lip liner. I like to fill in the whole lip with lip liner. I think it helps your lipstick stay on a little better. And I'm just going to use this cherry lip gloss. It's a little darker than I thought it was. Okay, so that's my sunset.